So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Looks to dink one in. Good ball over the top. Danger averted for now. He's found his man. And he gobbles up the chance. Rudiger. Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Cuts it out. In the initiative. And the ball is out of play. Rudiger goes looking. Gundogan tries lifting it over. Caught offside that time. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dinks one in. He's had a shot! Trying to get there. And it's Gundogan. Tries to stroke it. And a header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Nil-nil still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gundogan plays it forward quickly. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. March. Receives it in a good position. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Quick ball forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Chooses to deal with it himself. Kimmich. Gundogan plays a clever pass. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had a go! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. In goals, the score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets it back. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Quarter of an hour into the second half, and the shot! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Toni Kroos.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich with a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner hits that long. March. It's come loose. And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Muller. Can he get through? Werner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Muller gets it out to the wing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. March. Ginter. Hummels plays it forward. Played into space out wide. He's in, surely. Well, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. Mats Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Germany have a free kick. Chance! And in it goes!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Germany draw first blood here. Hummels goes looking. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a bit...
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's a promising ball. Gets it back. Chance. He's gone for it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ginter hoists it forward. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. March. Chance. Gnabry. Let's follow. He's there. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is... So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foden. And it's Rashford. He could be in here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kane! And Neuer pulls off a sensation! Oh, given away. Sterling. Kimmich with a delicate ball. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. England have it back and they can go again. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Kane. No goals as yet. And the weighted pass. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Kimmich. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kane. Shoot goes for goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Foden. Plays a clever pass. Cuts it out. Rashford. And here's Kane. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rice does well there, alert. Jordan Henderson. And he's going long. And he's straight offside. Mats Hummels. Rudiger clips one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Kane. He's come loose. Rashford. Hummels goes looking. Müller. Werner. Maguire. Rice. And it's Henderson. And here's Kane. Rashford. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Müller hits that long. Werner. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Werner finds himself offside. Maguire. And here's Rashford. Kimmich drives it forward, chipped through. Well positioned to make that interception. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Werner battles to win it back. Werner has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Sterling. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Sterling. It's on a plate. Dinks one in.
England really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Sterling not easily shrugged off the ball. Mats Hummels. Müller. Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And Sterling! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sterling really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Rudiger plays it long. Mings. Werner gets it back. And they win it back again. Müller. Werner. And the shot! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Stones is fouled. Werner.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Gundogan plays it forward. Maguire. And it's Rashford.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This could spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gundogan goes looking. Kane. Rashford. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. And it's Sterling. And here's Kane. It's a brilliant interception. Mats Hummels. Muller, who does have an assist to his name. Gundogan. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich tries to stroke it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Kane. He's picked him out. How about a shot? Real chance! Oh, wall at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Late in the day! This could well be it! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Gundogan. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Rice. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? England are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Toni Kroos hoists it high. Muller! Should have equalised.
Muller nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And here's Sterling. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Werner looks to clip it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Shot a goal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
England with a chance here to increase their lead. Kane ready to try one. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Has a hit!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's it. England winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you see.
The way. Jordan Henderson, well positioned to make that interception. Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gundogan. Rash, well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gundogan. Kimmich. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Werner finds himself offside. Hummels gets it away. It has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's Hummels. And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Werner gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Toni Kroos. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. Kimmich goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sterling. Now it's Kane.
Ginter just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kimmich plays it long. Foden. And here's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
England seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Kane. Sterling. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. They've done it!
Yeah,
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Werner gets the better of his man. And the ball's come out, in he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. We'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And there's a long ball. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Rashford. And he's going long. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Out towards the flank. And here's Sterling. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sterling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Toni Kroos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kane. Rashford. And here's Sterling. Foden, a scorer already in the game. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Henderson hits that long. Defence has got rid of that. It's one!
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up.
It's Rashford!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Tries one!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cuts it out. Kimmich. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Out of play for a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Müller battles to win it back. Germany have it back and they can go again.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sterling, he gets chance! He could be in here. Rashford. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Rashford. And here's Sterling. And he's there to cut it out. And he's straight offside. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Werner.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hit long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kroos drives it forward.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stones. Foden. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Muller.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Stones does well there, alert. Kimmich with a delicate ball. It's come loose. And the weighted pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Werner, over to the left. He's gone out for a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Sterling has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene. Rashford. Mats Hummels. Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Rudiger drives it forward. Chip through. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Foden plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. And here's Kane. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neuer can claim that. Follow. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hoists it forward. Gundogan looks to dink one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out to the right. Goretzka.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have done it in dramatic. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. England leave it late.